You read the title right. This video is going to be a collection of all of my montages because, you know, I feel like it's going to be easier. Instead of having a playlist, there'll just be one video on my channel's front page. And, you know, I just wanted to make this video, honestly. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And obviously up first, we've got the first montage I ever made. It was one of my first, like, actual big videos on my channel. And, you know, it was a lot of fun making it. I remember every step of making it like it was yesterday. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video because I know you're going to love it. And, you know, we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe, everyone. Subscribe. Yeah, enjoy the video. welcome to this segment of the video where I'm going to be ranking my montages. So I'm going to be doing it step by step for each one. So obviously you'll see one at a time, and so obviously we're going to be doing the first montage right now, and that is this one right here. Now obviously this montage means a lot, I've made that pretty obvious. It's my first montage, you know, it's got that nostalgia factor that instantly keeps it at A at least. The nostalgia factor is insane. And, you know, the editing could have been better, but it was my first try. It was good for a first try, you gotta admit. So I think overall, because, you know, the start was a bit slow, the end was a bit slow, clips could have been shortened, some clips could have been longer, you know, it just needed, like, cleaning up around, like, every single bit. So I think overall, I'm going to give this an A, because, again, it has the nostalgia factor going for it. And that's, I think, without the nostalgia, it would be a B. Because it's not an amazing montage, but it's decent. And I've never used like crazy transitions in my montages and stuff like that. That's just not really what I do. I might do a montage like that one day, but you know, it's not really what I do. So for what I like, you know, obviously this is my opinion. I don't give a shit about your opinion. So I'm saying this is an A rank. So moving on to the next segment. Alright, welcome back to this segment. I'm sure you're going to start loving it over time. As I said in the first part of this segment, we are going to be doing a tier list of all the montages. So the second montage, the start is amazing. I honestly, at the time of making the start, I thought that went so hard with the plane. And I still think that, just full on, that is amazing. So this does have a nostalgia factor, just like the first one. It's not as strong because, you know, it's not the first one. The first is unique. But just for the start alone, the start is like that bumps it up to a B, because the start of the playlist, it's just god tier. I don't even know what to say. Well, it's short compared to my first one, but I think for the ending could have been better, because, you know, I was still quite messy with how I was doing things, and it doesn't have the nostalgia factor. So I think overall I'm going to give this one a solid B, because it's not bad, it's not good. The start is what solidifies it as a high B, I think, but it just can't quite touch the nostalgia of the first montage. It just can't get up there, it's just not possible. So yeah, that's my ranking for the second montage. So on to the third one. Welcome back to this amazing segment. So now we are ranking the third montage, which you just saw, and you know, this one's decent. It's the one where there was a lot more solo clips, and I also had a solo trios win because Cougar left, and that's hilarious that I actually won by bush camping. That game was a mess. Like I had a bit in Fire Station where I almost died. It was crazy. And I'm glad I started recording near the end. So, you know, this montage, again, as I've said for the first and second, there were some, you know, not amazing bits, but this one cleaned up a lot. Like, this one was the first montage, I think, where you could see I was starting to improve. Clips weren't too short, too long. They might have been a little bit sometimes, but, you know, overall, this montage was a lot better. It was a lot higher quality, and it was, again, shorter, but I think about 2-3 minutes is a good length, and this was exactly in the middle. And this was also my 50 subscriber special. It was kind of like, you know, unofficial, kind of, because, you know, it's only 50 subs, so I didn't say anything, but, you know, I think this was decent, and I like this one. I don't really think about it too much, but when I do see it, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is like one of the better ones. So I think I'm going to give this one a solid A. Not as good as the first one because of the nostalgia, but this one was good. Like, it improved, it innovated, you know, with the cleanage uppage. That's a new saying I've just invented. The cleanage uppage was just so good. I'm going to have to give it an A. And let's just get right into the next montage. Right, so welcome back. Now we've got the fourth montage we're going to be ranking, and oh my god, I love this montage so much. The music is so good, and my favourite part is a bit where I've got like a gun that I picked up off the floor. It's got like tracers, and the music just goes all crazy as I start shooting, and oh my god. That bit is just so good. I love this montage a lot. Like, seriously, again, cleaning up the too short, too long clips, added some little jokes in, or well, like literally like one joke, but you know, it gets better and better, and I think this one just fit really well. Like, you could feel it, like like that. See, now this is the stuff that gets cut out of videos, but I'm treating you lads in one take. Fourth montage was definitely an improvement over the third, and you know, it just kept progressing, and this one I look back on really highly. Like, I favour this one so much. I love it. And honestly, like, ranking this, I'm going to have to give it an S. Because, you know, sometimes I'll say, like, this is my favourite montage. But, well, we're going to figure out what's my favourite right now. Because I ain't going to be indecisive anymore. Because I've never ranked them until now. But for this, I'm giving it an S. It breaks through the nostalgia barrier. And it is better than the first by far. So this one is truly deserving an S. So let's get on to the next one. Now we've got the fifth montage to rank, and you know, I've already said about this before, giving like a brief overview of what you're about to see. Yeah, I hate this montage. I don't like this montage. I just don't think it came out well. I can't really place my finger on what exactly I don't like. It's just everything overall. You know, like as I said, the jank with like, it's just kind of alpha feeling. Obviously this was like an early access for Cold War, Fireteam Dirty Bomb, like early access where you go around the map, you know, blah blah blah, all of that. And you know, I just don't like it. I had fun making it, but there were points where I was just like, this just ain't it. So like, honestly, compared to the rest, this is by far the worst. Like, this is in dog shit, my guy. Like, this montage, like, I don't hate the montage. Like, I like all of my montages, but this one just it doesn't do it for me. It's just not it, you know. Like all the other ones, they're all special. I mean, this one's just weird. I really don't know how to describe it, but that's what I'm going to be giving it. The lowest tier on the list. So, you know, just pay your respects to when I was making this in the past, because Jesus Christ, what a waste, really. It's a good thing I made it, you know, I still like it, it's just not as good as the others, so let's just get on to the next one.
No! Okay, that's done it, that is... Oh my god, Errol, oh my... Oh my god!
Nah, you're mad! Because I specialise in getting helis quick.
Get in the heli so nobody else can.
There's one guy.
Oh my. Oh, that RPG was close.
It's the bounty's the bounty.
I just shot him through the wall. Hello, hacks. Oh, I just insta-died. Gets res. Insta-died. He insta-died. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking one-shot me. Yes, his teammate is gonna kill me. Yeah, his teammate's gonna kill me. His teammate's gonna kill me. Just get killed. We're all dead. Oh my god, Errol! Errol, what happened, bro? What happened, step bro? Guy, crack shield, crack shield. Crack the shield.
Nice.
Reload. I'm disgusting. I'm so disgusting. We're right here.
Help me, I need help.
We're here.
Help.
We're here. Carl, George.
Is your plan?
George, are you alright?
I'm sorry.
Okay, just get in the car. I'm getting in the car. Get in. Ben?
I'm in.
We need to reinforce our two men.
No. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with that gun? It's in the floor. This game is strange.
I'm just interrupting to say I have never heard truer words than that. Oh my god.
He's cracked. I cracked him. Ben might be able to res me if
There's a top burner at hospital, but how are we gonna get out of here? Sick, whatever. Yeah, there's still people. Oh, actually, a cash shop. Okay.
It just went through. It went through the truck.
This isn't a bad cash shop, actually. No way it lands up there, though. Nah, it's not going to.
Oh wait, did you just off yourself?
Yep, I'm gonna go get that cash shop, boys. Give me 10
You could just
seconds.
call up there and glide off.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just got shot. Are you joking? Okay, well, that's it. Now I've got off myself again, and I don't have 2 C4s. Boys.
I've got 2 C4.
Free off. Right, Cougar, this time, try not to get shot like me, Cougar, okay? Even though you can't really help it. Cougar, look what Ben just did.
Oh!
What? I've just marked that.
Hello, my brothers.
Nope, I'm not showing that. I am not showing this part. It's the cringiest segment I've ever done in my life. If you want to see it, go watch the original video, because I am not showing it in this one. Also had to cut a coffin dance meme part of the video out, because I ain't trying to get copyright strikes. Not again.
Now, back to the video.
Fucking god! He's got a fucking shield turret! Ah! Bitch! Say, are you serious? This is Obsidian if it was actually good.
Have you got trophy system on it?
Yup. Cougar, what are you doing?
I'm in! Go!
Hi. I'm jumping out. I jumped out. Oh, hello, hacks. What? Oh! I killed somebody. Wait, I just got a kill. My car ran somebody over.
Oh, there's a
Yeah, they're in here.
Oh
Down one.
my god, let me have a car!
Crack shield. Down. Mate, I just proper spammed. Oh!
Oh god!
Mate!
Oh,
Oh, jump red! Oh!
I can't jump.
Gotcha, bitch! That's what. Try and throw it now. I'm out. I just jumped out. You jumped out! Help! Help! There's another. Get wrecked! That's what you get. Like fucking RPG, mate.
Nice. I'm going up.
Resin.
Oh fuck! Hold on.
No! Right,
Reloading.
go. Just go left.
Oh! Fucking hell.
Fucking gas, man. GG, so that was a...
Oh my god! Are you recording, Crenshaw?
Get good. You're trash.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wonder why.
Keep that so bad.
I've been joking, I finally get money and I die.
He's camping!
Camping in the corner. Oh my god.
I'll get him.
His teammate's in gas. Airstrike. Solo over here.
He's on me! On me! On me!
Finished. No.
He's literally camping on me! No! He's in the gas! Get him!
I think there's a guy behind. There's a guy behind. Down. He's got self-res. He's got self-res. Here. Rush. He's res.
I've said it before and I'll say it again, I hate the end of this video, and actually the reason why you don't see me get the kill, I know it sounds like, oh, he cheated, but no, seriously, the footage, air quote corrupted, because PlayStation used to always do it, footage would always break, so yeah, I didn't mention this in the tier list section, so I thought I'd mention it here. It just always, like, random bits of recording just gone, so yeah, I just had to work my way around it, so yeah.
Help!
Alright, welcome back once again, and now we will be ranking the 6th montage, the ultimate montage, and obviously this is a completely different montage. I really just flipped on his head, you know, we've gone from kill montages to a funny montage, you know, with just kind of like weird things that happened, but honestly for the ending, I hate the ending because I was just such a and also I do love the start. I think the start's really funny, you know, I specialise in getting in helics quick, it's so bad, it's funny, and you know, I put a lot of effort into this, like, as I attempted to say, but failed about 10 times to say, I think I've never put as much effort into a video as I have with this one. Like, this one was a lot of effort, it took weeks, like, it took ages, and this is 7 minutes long, and I do like this one a lot. It's not my favourite, because you know, it's not the same. You can't really rank it next to kill montages because it's not a kill montage, but you know, I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I literally don't care. So overall, I think as respect for the effort I put in, it's got to at least get a B because the effort is insane, and overall, like, it is decent. It's okay, but again, there were bits that could have been improved, you know, clips weren't optimal, there was a bit of weird stuff going on, but I think I would have to give this one an A, but the lowest of the A's, because this one's good, but it doesn't touch the first one even a little. It can't quite touch the third one either. It doesn't hold a candle to the 4th montage. It can't. It's just not the same. So let's get on to the next one. Okay, here we go. So, welcome back to this segment. Now we've got the 7th montage, and this was after a bit of a break, and, you know, Rebirth Island came out, and I had to do a montage on it. I saw Rebirth, and I was like, ooh, I cannot wait to do a montage. And this one was actually pretty good, I feel like. I tried to do something a bit different, where the clips would speed up when the music did, but again, as I described in the previous segment before we watched the montage, you know, I had a bad video. Man, I swear I'd just be breaking down on camera every other day. What the hell? Editing software. It was a free one, and it was a bit laggy. And when I processed the video, it just changed it. Like, clips were like in different places, and it was weird. So I kind of had to scrap that idea. But, you know, I only had so much leg room. But for how messed up that video got in that software, honestly, it is shocking how it was even this good coming out. Like, this is a good montage. It's a bit awkward towards the end because of the whole editing software messing up. But honestly, like, this is decent. This montage is good. Like, by no means is it bad. It's much better than the Cold War one. And, you know, this was the first montage where I was, like, perfecting the clips. Like, it was perfect. Mwah. So I'm going to have to give this one an S because... And obviously not, like, behind the 4th one, because the 4th one's just too good. But this was, like, me moving forward even more with the development of the quality of the montages. And after this, because the quality was so good, I had to start innovating. So let's go watch the next montage, and I'll talk about the innovator. Okay, welcome back. Now we will be ranking the 8th montage, and this one is in a bit of a weird spot because it's between the 7th and 9th, and they are both bangers. And the thing with this one is it stuck to the original roots of my montages, and you know, it's just music kills. There was no innovating like there was in the 7th and 9th. So, you know, obviously that's a downside, but at the same time, it's a good thing because, you know, the innovating didn't go well the last time, so I thought I'll be safe and I'll go for something simple-ish. And this included some more Verdant clips, and this is sadly my last montage with Verdant clips in it because Verdant got removed. So, you know, it is the last footage of Verdant. And that is a real shame because Verdant's a great map. I loved playing it so much. And, you know, this is just another run-of-the-mill montage at this point. It's just another banger. Like, you know, it's not really as much of a banger when you've had this many, but when you look at them with hindsight like we are now, you can see, like, this is just as good as the other S ones. Like, this is an S because it's optimized, you know? The clips aren't too long, they're not too short, they're still improving, but, you know, not much anymore, so that's why it's the bottom of S, because, you know, it's just more of the same at this point, but it is still polished, so, you know, if there was more innovation, then I might be able to give this one the double S, but not quite. So let's just go on to the last montage I ever made, and the ranking might shock you, or it might not. Okay, welcome back for the last time to this segment. So this is the 9th montage, and at the time of this video, the last montage I've ever made until Warzone 2, of course, because I'm going to be making a Warzone 2 montage, especially for Dank's out. And this one, innovated, to say the least. Like, this took the idea of the 7th montage, and oh my god, it made it so much better. Just like I wanted to do with the 7th montage, I sped up the clips when the song sped up, but instead of just shortening the clips, I actually doubled or tripled the speed of the clip itself, and I feel like this worked really well. Like, you know, the music starts going ham and the clips start going ham, but in a justified way, and it's still calm because you're not just getting your eyes assaulted by different clips. It's actually, it makes sense because it's just sped up, and I love it. Like, the way I did this, perfect. And, you know, this is unique to all my other montages because of this innovation, and, you know, the clips were still polished, and I don't really have any issues with this one. It started off strong, it ended strong, the middle was strong, everything about this montage was good. Like, I love this montage. I think this is my best montage, looking in hindsight. I always call the 4th montage my favourite, but honestly, this montage, that's a double S, baby. That's it. That is the peak. And of course, as the one who made these montages, I may be looking at them a bit too fondly. Maybe the A and S should be bumped down to A and B, but, you know, it's my opinion. F off. I don't care about yours. And yeah, so that's how it stands, to be honest with you. I think this is right. This is justified. This is how it should be. Cold War 1, absolute stinker. We don't talk about it. The plain one, the 2nd montage, it was decent, but it could have done better. The 1st montage, nostalgia, wasn't even that bad for my first try. The 3rd one, improved, still a little bit of nostalgia, but not as much as the 1st. The ultimate montage, the 5th one, I believe, it's getting hard to remember the orders now. But, you know, that one, innovation, like, completely different. So you have to have A alone for that. And then you got the 4th one, I used to call it my favourite, but no more. But, you know, it's deserving of S. It had that polish. Then the Rebirth one, again, polish, deserves an S. Not quite as good as the 4th one, though, because the 4th one had that nostalgia still. And then, you know, the one I kind of forget about, the 3rd one in S, literally just forgot the name, god damn it. More polish, but not much innovation, because, you know, the Rebirth one had that. And, you know, it's good enough to be S, but it's just another one at this point. And then SS, the Fortunes Keep montage, my most recent montage, absolute banger. That is an SS. It can't be knocked from SS unless the montage I do in Warzone 2 is just different. So yeah, that's how it stands, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying making it. You know, at this point I haven't actually fully finished putting it all together, but it's been fun. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Go check out my other videos and consider subscribing, as it will make me feel good. I'll see you all in the next video.